guys, today on What to Watch Before You Die, it's the glorification of slackers in Clerks.
You ever notice that all the prices end in 9? Damn, that's eerie.
You know how much money the average jizz mopper makes per hour?
With its 20th anniversary this year, Clerks is an absurd comedy following a day in the life of Dante Hicks, the reluctant New Jersey quick stop clerk who's forced to come into work on his day off.
All I'm saying is if you're that unhappy, you should leave.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Through a back-and-forth fight with his current girlfriend, Veronica, attempts to get back with his last girlfriend, Caitlin, and constant visits from Randall, who's supposed to be across the street working at the video store, and one bizarre customer after the next, the movie critiques life, love, and the point of it all in 102 minutes of fun. Here's why to watch.
Hey, what'd you rent? Best of both worlds?
Hermaphroditic porn. Starlets with both organs. You should see the box. Beautiful chicks with dicks that put mine to shame.
And you rented this?
Hey, I like to expand my horizons.
I got fined for selling cigarettes to a minor.
Firstly, it's Kevin Smith. And it's the first and probably the most Kevin Smith movie. At the time, he was a 23-year-old film school dropout, and he wrote this semi-autobiographical film as a means of escaping his own reality. The movie is the ultimate success story. On a shoestring budget of a reported $27,000, no stars, and some black and white film, Kevin Smith created an off-the-wall yet charming story that ended up launching his incredibly strong career, with movies like Mallrats, Chasing Amy, and Dogma. Kevin Smith became a staple of the 90s, commenting on the state of the world through smart and crass dialogue in his twisted brand of storytelling that broke so many paradigms you really just had no idea what was coming next.
I'm telling you, it wasn't my fault.
You knocked the casket over, for Christ's sake.
I was just leaning on it. It was an accident.
Like someone knocks the casket over on purpose?
So the casket fell over. Big deal.
Her f***ing body fell out.
Let's put her back in it. It's not like it matters if she breaks something.
Clerks established a nonchalant comedic style with characters that weren't really trying to be funny. In fact, they weren't really trying at all. Yet through lots of insults, four-letter words, and countless references to pop culture, they represent a generation of 20-somethings simply asking, what's the point?
Why do I have this life?
Have some chips, you'll feel better.
The film was based on the epic poem The Divine Comedy, written by Dante Alighieri, hence the name Dante. Clerks is divided up into 9 episodic parts to mimic Dante's Inferno's 9 Rings of Hell. Then Randall's last name, Graves, suggests that he's already dead. Dark, right? The interactions between Dante and Randall as two clerks working in adjacent stores with totally different attitudes towards their jobs represents the two sides of Smith's conflicting personality.
And a pack of cigarettes. Cute cat. What's its name?
Annoying customer.
While Randall could care less about his responsibilities or the customers that he's there to serve, Dante at least tries a little, performing his duties and being considerate of the patrons that enter his store, no matter how weird they might be.
They ought to put a warning on these things, like they do with cigarettes.
Oh, I think it's coming.
The dichotomy of the two characters perfectly illustrates the film's underlying message that it just doesn't matter. Life moves on no matter how you choose to live it, and all you can do is hope that something better comes along. We can't talk about a Kevin Smith movie without talking about Jay and Silent Bob. Smith himself plays Silent Bob because apparently the guy he hired for the part just never showed up. Idiot. Then there's Jay, who's named Jay because, you know, Jay. The duo have made their way through most of Smith's films, as the drug dealers who just kind of hang out outside providing a little comic relief. But mostly weird asides that don't seem to have much purpose, until you get moments like Silent Bob's one-liner at the film's most pivotal moment. They're the back brace of Clerks and just about every Kevin Smith movie, and are two of the most iconic characters of the 90s. I know, the 90s were weird, right? Anyway, Clerks launched a career for a reason. It was the quintessential project of a destitute wannabe filmmaker. It was shot at night in the convenience store where Smith worked, on grainy black and white film because that's what he could afford, using relatively new actors, including his mom. The thing was financed by selling his comic collection, maxing out his credit cards, and borrowing $3,000 from his parents. But it was worth it. He clearly created something great. Clerks received a Miramax distribution deal and grossed over $3 million. Clerks is the ultimate proof that it's possible to get out there and start creating. What do you think of Clerks? Have you seen Dogma, Chasing Amy, Mallrats, or Clerks II? What's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to Cinefix for more What to Watch Before You Die every Thursday. Follow me on Insta @MacWall and #WhatToWatchBud to suggest more movies. 36? 36? Wait, including me?